sights I want you to see. It's more fun in the Philippines. It makes you feel like in a dream. It's more fun in the Philippines. It makes you feel like in a dream.
Hi, I'm Liu Bachelor, and along with friend Mel Dizon, we're on a mission to discover some of the Philippines' lesser-known tourist offerings. Last time, we spent a day with some of the indigenous people, getting an insight into their traditional skills. We learned how to make the famous Filipino paella, and we had an amazing reception from the mayor, who joined us in a dance. This time, we'll continue our tour of Iloilo, as Mel braves some new heights. We're back by the river for a sunset boat trip. And we head north for a magical day island hopping to the idyllic Selfie Island. After a good night's sleep, we're back out exploring the city of Iloilo. And naturally, Mel is keen to go to her favourite place, the shops. The city of Iloilo has a number of modern indoor shopping malls, but our city guide is taking us to one of the older streets, where the locals come to browse the small shops and market stalls, lurking beneath the once grand arcades.
So there was a project before, they closed the street for vehicles. This will only be used for walking, but it is not effective to the locals, so we opted to bring back the jeepneys again here.
The traffic is pretty intense.
Ay,
Can you stop the traffic?
yeah. Yeah. Here in the Philippines, you want to stop the traffic, just hold your hands like this and they will stop.
Oh, it's not working.
It's stopping already.
In the UK, we call it a lollipop lady.
Okay. Here,
Have a big
that's how.
lollipop.
No, we don't use lollipop. Just hold your hands and everyone will just stop for you.
Many of the buildings here date from the 1930s and are being preserved under the city's commitment to maintaining its heritage. Among the buildings is what was once the very first department store in the islands. It is a captivating, if very noisy place, and of course, Mel is in her element. And everyone's very friendly.
Yes, all the people here, the Ilonggos are quite friendly. They're really, most of the locals here can talk, of course, English because Iloilo, one of the main industry here is education.
Yeah.
So we give really importance with regard to educating our children.
Yeah, the other guide was saying it's 92%.
Yes. And you can see all the locals here are really friendly. They will give you a big smile. They really will give you the feeling you're welcome.
These look good.
Of course, this is one of the snacks that we have.
Are there any here that are particularly unique either to the area or that you'd only get in the Philippines?
Oh, maybe this one. Look.
Flower Fiesta.
The flower and the smaller one, but this one is a local.
Yema, I think.
Yes, the yema. You want to try the
What flavour
yema?
is that?
Yeah, it's more of a custard.
A custard, okay. I bet you have a yam flavour one, right?
Yeah, the
Is that one the
purple
yam?
Yeah.
Always got to have a yam,
Can
right?
they?
Oh, yam, an ube.
Can you give them
An
the
ube
yema?
flavoured.
Yema. Yes. They would like to try this one. How many do you want? How many can you eat?
One of each.
Okay, one
No,
of each
no, no,
one
no.
for you.
I won't have any room for
1, 2,
lunch.
3, 4. Is that baga?
So I think this is the custard-like one.
Yema. You say
Yema?
yema.
Yema.
Pwede mo pa dahil tukuna ko to sa kabok sa balo. Kasunod ng kwato kong bayad. Ito lang ang dala.
Pretty good. And I have sugar all over my face, I'm sure. Yeah, very much like a custard donut. What flavour did you get?
Yema.
Oh, you got yema as
I
well.
haven't tasted yema.
Really?
Yeah.
First for you in the Philippines?
The yema donut. I've tasted the yema, but I wanted to taste it with the donut.
It's good. Gonna ruin my lunch, I'm sure.
Do you like? Do you like it?
Good. Well, so much to see right here. I could stay here all day shopping, but I think it's time we better head back to the van. Because I think we've got lunch next, right?
Yes, we're going to have our lunch after this.
Okay, let's go for
Are
lunch.
you ready for lunch?
Am I ready for lunch? Well, yes. Once I've finished my cakes. After a short drive, we've arrived at the Richmond Hotel, where we're having lunch. So we are a little confused to be told we don't need to go into the restaurant, but instead to make our way to the roof. Wow! I thought we were coming for lunch!
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
This looks awesome! Well, this is pretty spectacular. They seem to be wearing the very hats that Mel tried in the museum yesterday. The ones she said would be impossible to dance in. They seem to be managing. All of these dances tell a story, often relating to local legends or just everyday life. Mel can spot that I've already got itchy feet. There is so much going on, it's hard to know where to look next. I really think we should start this type of dancing back in the UK. Who wants to join me? And just when we thought it couldn't get any more impressive...
Oh, wow! It's like an eagle.
As much as I enjoy joining in, I hope they don't ask me to do that. It is very impressive. How many hours of practice must they do to learn a routine this long and this complex? Oh my God, that was amazing. We just came up the lift, out into the rooftop terrace, and there were these incredible dancers. I don't know how many different costume changes they went through, and different phases, and a live band. Oh, it gave me goosebumps.
I volunteer you to join them.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely up for that, but I think you're definitely going to have to come join me at some point.
No.
Okay.
Ako
Dressing
lang
up.
magsusuot sa kanya. I'm not included. Ayan.
Okay. Thank you. Do you like my outfit?
You look like a chicken.
A chicken? Oh.
I volunteered her for this dance performance. I hope she does it
This
well
one?
and make me proud.
Yeah? What's that there? Is that under there?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, like that, yeah.
Okay, where do I go? In here? Okay. No time for any lessons. I'm just thrown in at the deep end. Mel is very good at volunteering me for these things. And then taking on the role of director. Shouting out instructions on what I'm doing wrong.
With emotion! With facial expression!
Are we going round? I am so impressed with these dancers. They have already danced for 15 minutes in the first display, and now again with me. And they are not even out of breath. In case you're wondering, I'm sure I'm doing it right. It's all the rest that are going the wrong way.
Yay!
Awesome!
So how was that?
Awesome! So much
Did
fun.
you enjoy it?
Yeah, a lot. That was really good.
She
Thank
loves
you so much.
dancing.
Thank you so much. You're all amazing dancers.
What do you think of her dance?
It was nice and very gracefully.
Yeah?
Do you think she can be one of you?
Yeah.
Really? Yay!
Thank you. Do I get to keep this on?
No.
Yeah? Oh,
We have lunch prepared for us now.
you don't want me wearing this for lunch?
No.
Would you get embarrassed if I was wearing this for lunch?
I don't know you if you wear that for lunch.
I will give you your costume back. As much as I'd love to keep hold of it and wear it, I will give you those back. Thank you very much. That was absolutely incredible. I've never seen anything with so much passion and enthusiasm. I had goosebumps when I came up and was watching them. Your costumes, there was a whole story in there that I couldn't begin to imagine how complex and great it was. But all that dancing, I'm tired now. It's time to go inside and have some lunch. Lunch was just as exquisite and thankfully not too heavy for such a hot day. Delicious kebabs, a kind of chili sandwich, and all followed by some mouth-watering desserts. And a rather bizarre extra dessert known as a merinda, made from soft dough, topped with, wait for it, butter, cheese and sugar. Mel told me that they also sometimes put an egg on top as a treat. This is very sweet, but will give us energy for the afternoon. After a shopping trip for Mel this morning and a lovely lazy lunch, I think it's time for a bit of adrenaline. And as luck would have it, we're just around the corner from the Iloilo Adventure Centre, where we're meeting Tata.
First thing, we're going to wear a harness, so just wear them like your pants, just pull them up,
Okay.
put one foot into each belay, in each leg loop, and just pull them up.
As we are clambering into our safety gear, we've both suddenly noticed just how high these climbing walls are. Very high. Once we have the harness in place and double checked, we're given special climbing shoes, which we're told have to be tight but not hurting. Tata knows his stuff. He's been climbing since the early 1990s. And do you own this place?
Members of the Iloilo Mountaineering Club got the idea of building the place so that we have a place to promote the sport, a place to meet, a place to train, and that's it.
Okay.
So there's two people in climbing. One's the belayer, or the person holding the rope, and one's the climber. Climbing communication, before the climber goes up, you look at your belayer and say climbing.
Yep.
If the belayer is ready, you say climb on. Or
Climb, again, climb on. Okay, climb on.
Or go.
Get on with it.
Get on with it. Or as long as you don't climb without the permission, because he might be looking somewhere else, and then you climb and fall and say, oh, I was not ready yet.
Yeah.
Okay? So the purpose of belaying is just to take up the slack or the loose part of the rope. You're not pulling on your climber. So it doesn't need to be tight.
Yeah,
So
you're not helping him climb.
No.
You're not pulling him up. Next, it's belaying. So, after practicing with the ropes until we really have the hang of it, we thought we were ready. But apparently, we also have some warm-up exercises to complete.
So as you can see, the young lady, every time she goes up, she puts her foot up, then pushes up with her legs. So just do the same. So it's like climbing a ladder. When you climb a ladder, you're not pulling with your upper body, but you're actually pushing with your legs.
Yep.
Okay, you can go next.
Okay.
So is there like a path that I'm supposed to...
No, for beginners, just any color.
Any color will
Your goal
do.
is to reach the top and ring the bell.
Don't drop me.
I won't drop you, don't worry.
What will I do? How will I do it?
That's it.
And then push.
Yep. That's it.
Oh, it's good. Ay, mamamatay
Okay,
na.
very good.
That's it. Wow, I'd have expected at least one screen by now. It really does look very high. That's awesome, Mel, you're doing really well. I am genuinely impressed how well Mel is doing. I just hope she doesn't look down and get scared.
This one is a bit loose.
Yay!
Okay.
Awesome!
2 hands on this side. There you go. Wait for it to
Go
let
down
go.
now.
Yeah, just
Okay.
set it on your harness.
I'm stuck.
Just let go.
Let go.
I don't wanna let go.
Sit.
Okay, I got you.
I might fall down.
You won't, you're on the rope. Sit back, that's it. I got you. That's it. Yeah. Perfect. Now. That's it. You sit back and enjoy it.
Yeah, buya lang, ma'am. Just let go. There you go.
Yeah. No way, I got you.
We have to hold here.
Feet down. Yay! Awesome.
Oh dear.
High five. How do you feel now?
I don't know.
That was really good. You just went straight up there. Like one of those lizards.
It's your turn.
It is my turn.
Don't do this. You go there.
Okay.
Maybe you have to climb the other one because this one is easy.
Very good.
Maybe you should do that one.
She keeps trying to make me do the hard ones.
What?
Okay, which one are you going to do then?
Huh?
Which one are you doing next
I
then?
finish.
Of course you have, Mel. Here we go.
Don't fall.
Okay. Climb?
Climb on.
Okay.
I bet she can do it in a jiffy.
Well, no backing out now. This one is much higher. It is going to be difficult with an awkward overhang to get past. At least Mel believes in me.
Go!
This is really hard on the arms. This is the hard bit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can do it!
I'm glad she has faith in me. I'm beginning to doubt myself as it gets higher.
She's not afraid of heights.
Says Mel, standing safely on the ground.
Liu, you can be the next Tomb Raider. Whoa. Yay!
Is there a bell?
Yay! Ring the bell!
No, there's no bell.
No bell.
Oh, there's no bell!
All that and not even a bell.
Hey! Yay! You did it! You did it!
Okay, do I come down? Okay. At least we can both say that we have successfully risen to the challenge.
You did it! You did it! You did it! Hooray!
Down we go. This was definitely my sort of activity, but not really yours.
No.
I was really impressed though. You did really well.
At least I was able to climb a little wall.
You did it really quick. And coming down's the scariest bit, isn't it?
I know.
You have to let go and trust me. Trust me. It's all good. So
At least it didn't fall. And
Yeah.
I didn't fall.
Yeah.
So yeah.
you might take tomorrow though.
Huh?
You might take tomorrow.
Oh.
The Adventure Centre sits close to the river, and this area is being developed to offer all kinds of leisure activities, as we saw yesterday with the cycling. So we're taking a walk along the Esplanade to find our next mode of transport. It does once again involve pedalling, but this time it's not on two wheels. And we seem to have timed it perfectly for a beautiful sunset. This is a nice change of scenery, isn't it? From the city and all the cars.
The waves.
Yeah, definitely. But it seems like a really relaxing place, isn't it?
Yes. But there's much more relaxing place over there.
Yeah?
Yeah, the mall. Shopping.
Your relaxing place.
Yeah.
Is that your happy place?
Yeah.
That'll be an activity you can teach me.
Yeah, I can teach you how to look for nice bargains.
Okay, sounds good. The shopping mall on our right does look tempting. But the river on our left is even more delightful. Time for a bit of paddle boating to enjoy that sunset. But there's a problem.
It's because we're still attached. That's why we're not going anywhere.
Then pedal backward. Okay. More of you, pedal backward.
Pedal backwards. Beautiful sunset. I thought best enjoyed from the water, hey? Look, you see the moon coming up. This is a good bit of exercise, isn't it? Wow, look at that. Oh, this is a lot more tiring than I thought it would be. It looks relaxing, but actually it's a lot of work.
I know.
I think it's because of this.
Yeah, you're going to want to go in after this.
Don't tell me you want to swim here.
No. Not so much here.
I will leave you here.
I wonder if the sky is going to go all bright again like it did the other day on the beach. Wow, to be honest, it looks as nice from behind as well as from front. That looks really unusual, doesn't it?
The moon, it's a full moon.
Yeah.
It's not my first time in Iloilo, but this is my first time to do this. And remember, this area is this is just newly built. So I wasn't there like 10 years ago.
Okay. This is the sort of thing you can do in Manila as well?
No.
No, you don't have anything like this in Manila?
No, our river is so polluted there.
Really? Is it something they're trying to do something about?
They've been trying to rehabilitate it for the longest time, and then, I've lived
Really?
for over 30 years.
Wow. So these guys doing it in what, 6 years? That's pretty good, isn't it?
They did a good job here. Tired now.
Yeah, it's a good workout just on this bit of your legs, isn't it?
I know. I will lose weight already. I already gained weight in this trip, but unfortunately I think I'm losing weight in this trip. Maybe I'll be stick thin after.
Yeah.
Yay, we're already near.
Paddle boating done. Tick. It was short but sweet, and the ideal way to see the setting sun across the river. We've enjoyed the river here at Iloilo as a social amenity. But of course, it has been an important river for trade for many centuries. So the next stop is a cultural one, because we've come to a museum, haven't we?
Yes.
Whereabouts are we?
This is actually Balay nga Bato.
Okay.
So it means like the house of stone. And this is owned by Luch Camilla.
Okay.
So she's, I think, the 4th generation owner of this house that turned into sort of like museum, restaurant, souvenir shop, and a whole lot more.
It's immediately obvious that this is not a museum in the traditional sense. There are no swish glass cabinets or air conditioning. This is more like visiting an old aunt with a penchant for keeping every item of the family's history. Oh, and who also specialises in the very best hot chocolate. Hello.
Hi there.
Lovely to meet you.
My name is Luch Camilla. Welcome to Iloilo.
Thank you.
So can you tell us a little bit about the museum that you've got here?
Yes, this is a living museum because we still live here.
Okay.
So I'm the 4th generation owner of this house. It's a cube house. It has to be elevated from the ground to avoid floodwaters.
Okay.
And the number of posts that you have will indicate the wealth of the landlord. That's us.
Okay.
Yes.
And what are some of the items you have here?
Yes, so this is called the almacen. It's a Spanish word for warehouse or a shop. And then the arts and crafts of Iloilo City. Of course, we have the chocolate de batidor. That's the chocolate espresso, cooked the hard way.
So is that something we might be able to see?
Yes, and you'll have to taste that. So it will take us
Definitely.
over an hour to cook that.
Wow.
Okay, so
Really?
we plant our own cacao.
Yeah.
And we do by hand. We do our grinding and the roasting, and we do the tablea or the chocolate tablets.
Okay. This we have to see.
Oh my gosh, my grandmother used to do this.
Really? So this is the famous chocolate being made?
Yes.
Is it a special kind of...
It's a wooden baterol,
strawberry.
diba? It's made from guava tree.
Oh, really?
Guava wood. And this is hot, really very hot.
I bet. And how long do they have to do that for?
Gaano katagal mong... It's almost an hour.
Really? Of doing that?
Yeah. Just to make it really thick.
Yeah.
And
That is so much dedication for
Yeah.
hot chocolate.
you can smell it.
Yeah, it smells really good. You can see the steam coming off, can't you?
Yeah. She said all you have to do is just be patient.
Okay. A patient chocolate.
Yeah.
Smells really good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Can't wait to taste it. While we're waiting for it to cook, we have time to look around.
So almost all houses, especially the old ones,
Yep.
like my grandmother's, we also have similar like this.
Okay. This place is just incredible for the variety of stuff that it has, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we've got a collection of ducks, some Ming,
Coins, silver.
and I think I spotted some clogs over there as well.
Oh yeah. And then you know this one, right?
Yes, pestle and mortar.
Yes. We call it pang dik-dik.
Okay, pang
Yeah.
dik dik.
Yeah, dik-dik. It's like you keep on just pounding it.
In the corner, there's a lady quietly weaving.
So what you can see is hablon. So actually hablon is a translation for loom, or it's like weaving.
Okay. And I assume this is the original technique, really old.
Yes, this is a traditional way of doing it. So in different provinces, they also use different kinds of thread. So this one, I think it's a bit thinner
Yeah.
than the ones up north in
Okay.
Luzon. And it's really fine.
It looks lovely. How long will it take her to make one shawl?
Gaano daw katagal yung paggawa mo ng isang shawl? For 3 meters long,
Yeah.
it takes her 1 day. One full day.
Wow. Luth was keen to show us more, including the main staircase, which was built at a very steep angle to help fend off bandits in the old days.
So this is a protection for the owner.
Yeah.
So it has been built as 46 degrees. So you walk sideways
Okay.
this way. Okay. You carry your skirt with you, and then you walk this way.
They are a lot steeper than they look.
And here you will land at the caída. Caída is a Spanish word for fallen. You now allow your skirt to fall. Yeah, that's it. By the way, this is a Japanese fortress door. Zen. No curly Q lines, all straight lines. Made out of a mangrove tree, we call this the molave. The maids before are supposed to be kept, they're not to be seen.
Okay.
Of course, we don't do that
Yeah.
anymore. Okay. So from here, this is the prayer room, that's the family altar. Yeah, so we still have the saints that they came with the house, as old as the house, that came from Father Anselmo Avancenia, the architect priest of this house. So from the Caída, we go to the Sala Mayor. The dances and the political meetings are held here. So 3 rooms on that side and 4 rooms on this side. So in the afternoon, this is quite hot because
Yeah.
this is where the sun sets. So may I show you the azotea comedor?
Lutz tells us that the house backs onto the river, where Chinese junks would have bought the goods for the merchants here to sell on the market.
So enjoy your chocolate. You know how to drink it the Ilustrado way. That's our class. That's
Okay.
our genre. So, and then the pancit molo, that's the dumpling soup.
Ah, this is
Because
the
of
famous
course
one.
we learned the weaving from the Chinese. So this came from the neighboring district Molo. So it's a dumpling soup.
Okay.
Okay.
It smells lovely. That's really good. It's chicken, right?
Yeah.
Chicken dumplings? What do you think of the place?
It's nice. It gives you like a rustic feel.
Yep.
So enough with the soup, you should try the dumpling.
Okay. We eat the dumpling in one go?
What's that?
Hot.
But it's nice.
It's really good, but it's really hot. Okay, I think here comes our chocolate. Is that the chocolate bell? Yeah?
Watch what happens, see?
Amazing.
You have to ring your bell.
Oh, okay. Well done. Oh, I want one of these bells. If chocolate appears each time I ring it, chocolate arrives.
So how do we do it?
Okay. Should we
You
try
can
it?
use your stick, your bread stick to steer it.
Okay.
Get a piece of bread.
Get a piece of bread. Give it a good stir. Is this going to be the best hot chocolate I've ever had?
Probably.
Okay. And the breadstick first.
It's really rich.
Right, straight in with the chocolate. Still very hot, but it's really rich, isn't it? And it's a really,
It's rich, it's thick,
Yep.
it's creamy.
yeah. It's got a very strong cocoa taste, hasn't it, as well? Okay, pinkies out.
Mabuhay.
Mabuhay. Mabuhay. It is a fascinating house, but we need to move on. Very nice.
Yeah, you don't have to finish it all, otherwise you might get drunk.
Yes. Wouldn't want that. After a good night's sleep, it's an early start. A very early start, as we're already on the road as the sun rises. And it seems like everyone else is too. Although thankfully, they are all going in the other direction. I've never seen so many motorbikes. It's just endless. We are leaving Iloilo and driving north towards Bangkal, ready for a very special day at sea. Once we're clear of the city, the road quietens and the rural landscapes look particularly serene in the early morning sun. Before we find our boat, we're making a stop for breakfast at the beautiful Solina Beach and Nature Resort, just outside Bangkal. Hello! Morning! Welcome to Solina. Thank you! Oh, the coconut for breakfast, thank you. This is a good way to start the morning.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I think my coconut is nicer than yours.
Oh. Oh, this looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We're right on the beach as well. And of course, as we've become familiar with in this region, there's a welcome dance. This one goes through various stories, all based around the local fishing communities and the sea. Thank you so much. That was wonderful. You're all very talented.
Thank you so much. You're welcome to Paris.
Thank you. So how long did it take you to learn that?
3 days.
3 days?
Yes.
Is that it?
Yes.
And what about your costumes? Did you make them?
We borrow it.
Oh, really? Okay, so you have to give them back. But without a doubt, it is these little ones who are stealing the show.
That one I can do.
So that we can learn it. We can learn the little dance. I was especially intrigued by the glasses of water balanced on their heads, until I realised they were fixed. I think definitely a standing ovation for that one.
Oh, they left you now.
They're so sweet, and it really does give me goosebumps. Like every time we come in and they do this performance, it just feels so special that they've spent all that time preparing this pieces, and yeah, I feel very touched.
Especially for you.
Yeah, it's more fun in the Philippines, it's more special in the Philippines.
It's time for breakfast.
Okay, it's time for breakfast. Mel's hungry. Let's go eat. we've driven from the hotel to a nearby harbour, where we're looking for our boat. There's a lot of people on that boat over that way.
Oh yeah, it's already full.
It's a glorious morning. We're in Bangkok port, right? Because we're going to be doing some island hopping. Whereabouts are we going to?
So we're going to the Gigantes Island. It means like the land of the giant, but it's just a folklore because they said a long time ago they saw a coffin there with sort of like bones of a giant or remains of a giant. But up until today, it's just a, you know, like a legend or something like that.
Okay.
But that's where we're going.
Okay, sounds good. I think our boat is ready. So should we head out?
Let's go.
Let's do it. This is our boat. We have to go on the tightrope first.
I know.
Thank you. Ah,
Oh yeah.
thank you.
Thank you.
I am so happy to be back on a boat, even if it does seem a bit of a struggle to get free of the mud. It's like we're back in Venice. It's a busy little harbour, and there are a number of tourist boats offering excursions out around the tiny offshore islands near here. They all take different routes to avoid arriving at the same islands at the same time. But we're faster than them anyway. And they're not short of options, as there seems to be islands passing on all sides. As our first stop, the Ile de Gigantes comes into view. It certainly looks more substantial than most of those around it. Towering cliffs seem to be impregnable, so I'm beginning to wonder exactly where we land. But we've joined a small group of boats mooring by a tiny inlet and are waiting our turn to get close. As we approached the island, the horizon was filled with these incredible limestone formations, these high cliffs. This is the island where they say that there was a coffin discovered with the bones of a giant. So we're going in to explore it. I think there's a lagoon inside, maybe have a bit of a swim, of course. Let's see what this island has to offer. We've been queuing up patiently. We finally got our slot, our car parking space, or our boat parking space. We are about to dock and go and check out the lagoon. As we clamber carefully ashore and the lagoon comes into view, it's a real wow moment.
This way, Mom.
It's a bit awkward, but so worth it. It's colder than I thought.
Really?
Yeah, new swim in the end.
This is a bit deep.
Ready to swim? We can't come to a private lagoon in the middle of an island and not swim. We feel a bit like naughty school children that have snuck into the rich neighbour's pool. What a great view for a swimming pool. It's magnificent. Hello. Welcome to our private lagoon. You join Liu and Mel as we enter the third cave on this wonderful
It's getting cool.
private little lagoon, and the patterns of the water coming up on the rocks. As we look up, sheer cliff faces, all these trees perched right on the edge. So our guide said that we're quite lucky to actually get the lagoon, to get the water in the lagoon today, because it's tidal, so in the afternoon, water's all gone. So even more of an exclusive dip, hey?
Enjoy while we can.
Yeah. The formation of the rocks are really cool. They're like skeletons. They're like bones, aren't they? Of some kind of weird, prehistoric, massive creature. And I love this bit where it's gone all purple and then into orange and then the dark rocks.
Make it sound like so scary. That one is a bit scary. Look,
Yeah.
like a mouth. Can you see
Oh yeah.
that?
It's like a big jaw, isn't it? Okay, let's go over to the scary side, shall we?
There's some monsters gonna appear here at any time. That's how I feel. You look like Lion King.
But Mel spots a genuine monster.
There's a snake down there and I don't want to go down. I'm staying here. But till you sort it out, you check if it's alive or not. If it's safe, I go down. If not, I stay here.
Mel's not leaving the island. I checked, and the sea snake is indeed dead. Although I'm not sure Mel believes me. A very surreal, enchanting, and really magnificent place to take a little dip in the sea. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, except for the snake bit.
Yeah. I think it was a dead one, but I think we saw a sea
dead.
snake.
It's playing dead.
I've walked all of 10 yards and they've just told me we can do cliff jumping, so definitely next on the list. No?
Just you.
Okay, just me this time. What a surprise. Although, to be fair, the cliffs here do look pretty daunting to jump from. Even getting to them is a real challenge. And the closer I get, the higher it looks. That's a pretty epic view. I did not think I'd be on the side of a cliff face, on a little island, with a little lagoon, about to jump down there.
I'm not quite sure if it's safe, but they said it's gonna be okay. It's a bit high from where I am.
For once, Mel is right. It is high.
Make sure you don't hit the rocks.
So helpful. I'm trying not to show it, but I'm actually quite nervous. Incredible view from up there, and I did not think I'd be jumping off the edge of a cliff on a little island into crystal clear blue waters. But I tell you what, the climb to get up there was definitely the hardest bit. The jump, that's the easy bit, but yeah, I'm glad I did rock climbing yesterday as a bit of warm up. Right, let's go see what else this island has to offer.
I can't believe she just did it. I will never do such a thing. I love my life. I have a family.
Okay, next place. I just have to figure out how I get back on the boat now. This is harder than I thought. I don't know if this is the conventional way of doing it, but it's how the locals do it at least, so good enough for me. Isla de Gigantes is definitely a great place to start our day. But it's time to move on. And our next stop is somewhere I'd heard so much about. Its official name is Cambugal Game, but it's generally referred to as Selfie Island. Why? Well, simply because it is one of those perfect spots that everyone immediately reaches for their camera phones. And we're almost there. Just look at that beach. It's a tiny island, but I can't wait to explore.
We are now at Cabugao Gamay Island.
Okay.
It's known as the Selfie Island.
Oh, your island. The
Yeah.
last one was my one, this one's yours, yeah?
Yes.
This is definitely Mel's island.
Are you excited?
I am. It looks absolutely picture perfect. Or selfie perfect. once again, Mel manages to do this in heels. That's almost as impressive as the island itself. This looks incredible. Super bright white sand, isn't it? And lots of selfie opportunities. Lots to explore. So let's go wander around, shall we? I can't help but just walk around open-jawed. It's so perfect. And lurking amidst the palm trees is the ideal opportunity for selfie queen Mel. Mel, look, I found you a selfie throne.
Oh yeah.
It's for you. Your ideal spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's take a selfie.
Okay, let's take a selfie. Okay. My ratio. Two at once?
Yeah.
You have to teach me to pout. And then I'll teach you to pull to this face.
I look ugly.
And then the tongue out face.
Oh, I don't like that.
So there we go. A selfie on Selfie Island. Mission accomplished. Next time, we continue our island hopping tour with lunch on a sandbar and a jet ski adventure. We meet some fish in a very different environment. And I meet my lunch and wish I hadn't. See you next time.
Makes you feel like in a dream.